Hello and welcome to Deck Builders Hamilton, where we talk all things outdoor living. Today we are going to help you answer a big question for any aging deck. Is it worth repairing, or is it time to fully replace it? Let's start right at the surface, because that is what most homeowners notice first. Faded stain, small cracks in boards, or a few loose fasteners can look alarming, but they do not always mean the whole structure is failing. In many cases, those are maintenance items. They tell you the deck needs attention, but they do not automatically mean a full rebuild. The real story is usually underneath. A proper check starts at the footings and posts. Are posts straight, solid, and free from rot at ground level? Is there any sign they have shifted or sunk? Next, look at beams and joists. If you see deep cracks, sagging between posts, or wood that feels soft when you press a screwdriver into it, that is a warning sign. At the house, the ledger connection is a critical area. This is the board that ties the deck to your home. If it was fastened with the wrong hardware, or if flashing was never installed, water can work its way in over time. That can weaken both the deck and the house framing at that connection. When we inspect decks, a loose or poorly attached ledger is one of the main reasons we recommend a full rebuild instead of patching. So when does repair make sense? If the framing and connections are still solid, but the surface boards are worn, you may be a good candidate for resurfacing. That means keeping the structure after it has been checked and installing new decking and railings. Many homeowners use this as an opportunity to switch from older wood boards to composite materials. Composite decking from brands like Fiberon can provide a smoother, low-maintenance surface that holds up better to foot traffic and weather. Repair can also make sense when the main structure is strong, but specific parts are tired. For example, a stair set that feels bouncy or railings that have become loose can sometimes be rebuilt or upgraded while the main deck stays in place. The key is that repairs sit on a sound base. We do not want to bolt new rails onto rotted posts or add fresh steps to weak framing. On the other hand, there are clear signs that replacement is the safer route. If we find widespread rot in joists, posts that have lost their strength at the ground, or major movement when people walk across the deck, the structure has likely reached the end of its useful life. Decks built many years ago may also lack the hardware and design details that are now standard, such as proper brackets, fasteners, and bracing. In those cases, continuing to repair can become more costly and risky than starting over. A full replacement can feel like a bigger step, but it gives you a clean slate. You can correct layout issues that always bothered you, like tight stairs or a deck that was just a little too small. You can design framing to support future features, such as a pergola, hot tub, or outdoor kitchen, instead of trying to bolt heavy upgrades onto old bones. And you can choose materials that match how you live today. If you are looking at your deck and not sure which way to go, a professional inspection is the best first move. You can reach our team at 513-895-9287 or visit toughdeckbuildershamilton.com to schedule a safety-focused evaluation and talk through repair versus replacement options. At Tough Deck Builders Hamilton, we give straightforward advice based on what we see in your structure, not just what it looks like from the top. Thanks for listening to Deck Builders Hamilton, and we will talk with you on the next episode.